penalty.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Made the move off his line, reacted really well. Cole Palmer. This is the lineup for Dortmund. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Waldemar Anton in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack.
Big moment here.
Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Svensson. Gabryss. Corner coming up for Dortmund. But he's gone short with it. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, a bit of an anticlimax, really, after some really good play.
And given away by Dortmund. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think?
They must finish here.
And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Joe Bellingham. Waldemar Anton. Mecha. Spot on with that challenge. Moises Caicedo. Della. Looking for the angle. Oh, great block. Riosson. Waldemar Anton. Felix Mecha. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. Takes it in. And that's a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And just like that, broken up.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Gabryss. Bellingham. And it's opening up. Well, what can you say? A gilt-edged opportunity to level it.
Well, they have to score there. That was a great opportunity to equalise.
Good-looking move. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Mecha. On to Bellingham. Adeyemi. It's there for him. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. And a short corner here. Looking for the right angle. Didn't miss by very much in the end.
Yeah, just couldn't keep it on target.
Della. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Gabryss. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, terrific save. Okay, but a short one here. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, Dortmund have certainly bossed the possession over the last 15 minutes and have been really positive with it. They're creating opportunities and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
Yes, who knows, maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Very quick thinking there. Oh, he's gone for goal! And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, the move breaks down.
Well, had Dortmund gone 2 down, I couldn't see them recovering. They need to improve and improve quickly.
A let-off, no doubt. Let's see what they can do with the ball themselves now. And Dortmund come away with it. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that is going to be all for the first half. Well, they get the ball rolling once more. Chelsea in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. Oh, nice ball over the top. Given away by the Schwarz-Gelben. Cole Palmer. An encouraging move from Dortmund. This could be the equaliser. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Gabryss. Will it happen for them? Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Disappointed. It looked promising. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Caicedo. Liam Delap. Now with Palmer. And nicely over the top. Can he deliver? Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Chalobah. Chance to play it in. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. And this to level it. Wonderful block. And just like that, it's gone in. Borussia Dortmund suddenly are level. Palmer. An astute piece of defending. Nice looking pass. Can they forge ahead? Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
Well, those stats tell the story. Dortmund have been on top and created lots of chances, but their finishing has been really disappointing so far.
Yes, you definitely get that feeling as they go to work once more. And they stop them in their tracks. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Can they find a winner? Must take the lead here. That is a perfect tackle.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
And the counter-attack looks on.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but these Dortmund fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise.
Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gets the victory. The onus is on Chelsea to be positive with time running out. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Decent chance. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. And Dortmund committed to getting forward. Can they grab a late winner? Oh, they might win it! Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And crossed in there. And that is it for the 90 minutes. Level pegging here.
that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Good defending to end a decent-looking attack.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and the main striker in the side is Marcus Rashford. Pedri. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, it's a
Hang on, Sue, they're in. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Off we go at 1-0. Julian Ryerson. Adeyemi. Ryerson. Karim Adeyemi. This looks promising from Dortmund. Pedri. A lovely, incisive ball. Played in, and this could be. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Lovely defensive work. This to draw level. And what a challenge!
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Lamine Yamal. Now with Bellingham. Dortmund trying to get things moving. Marcus Rashford. Could take things forward a notch here. And that's where it ends. Teeing up the chance now. Flag up here, offside. Schlotterbeck. Karim Adeyemi. Now Schlotterbeck. Adeyemi. Now with Bellingham. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Pedri. Cancelo. On to Pedri. He won't be going any further.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
And on to Bellingham. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Yamal. And the attack is over. Adeyemi. It's frantic, almost farcical football now. Rashford. Found a way through. Fabio Silva. And we're looking at the clock moving towards half-time now, and it's Barcelona with the advantage.
Well, they have controlled patches of that first half. They've created some good opportunities, but only being up by one, it's so close, and it's tough to call a winner here.
Well, there could be a chance here, Sue, and there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Seru Gabryss. That's a good ball. Lamine Yamal. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Fabio Silva. Good work to recover possession. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The first kick of the second half. The game being dominated by Barcelona. A chance to get in behind here. And on to Bellingham. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. Opportunity here. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. And it's a short one. Oh, good strike. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. João Cancelo. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Pedri. Rashford. Genuine chance. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Frenkie de Jong. Barca exploiting the space on the flank. Genuine chance here. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Drifting on and still going. Pedri. Oh, that's really well cut out. Ball given away. Able to skip past there. Seemed a bit cynical, that. Surely a booking. And the goalkeeper has got it back in his grasp.
Well, he's certainly relieved he could gather that, but what a brilliant initial save.
Rashford. Now De Jong. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Fired in, low and hard. And kept out, razor-sharp reactions.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Setting up the chance. Teeing up the chance now. He's in here. Oh, that's the sort of attempt you really want to see go in. He's made a real difference today. The manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. Gabryss. All one, well read. This could be dangerous. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Gets past really nicely. What a save that was. This is breathless, brilliant football.
Yeah, made all the right decisions, but quality goalkeeping.
Now with Bellingham. No way through, possession lost.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Well, only minutes remaining now, and Barca with a commanding lead. What have you made of their performance overall?
Yeah, they thoroughly deserved the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so.
Hang on, they could be in. Oh, it's in! Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd. Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. João Cancelo. Dani Olmo. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Rashford. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. And that will do it. Full time. And it's a really disappointing start for... Unforgettable occasion, worthy of a warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Bayern Munich facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Could be something building for Dortmund here. This could be. And it's on here. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. Lyman. Goretzka. Olise. Getting closer. On to Luis Diaz. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Adeyemi. Harry Kane. Now Kimmich. Dortmund recovering possession well. The ball forward. What can they do with this? But that's where any chance of anything developed. Oh, he's lost it. Yet to find a way to goal. They shall not pass. Opportunity now, and that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Luis Diaz. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Adeyemi. Here we go! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Lyman. Kane. Musiala. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Oh, great work. What's next? Oh, real opportunity. Off the crossbar. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
It's not away yet. Over the byline it goes. It'll be a corner now.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
Oh, a sensational clearance. Scruffy play, ball lost. Gabryss. Allowed to go a long way with this. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. That's how to clear it. Adeyemi. Probing, but the target won't open. It's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal.
Well, a bit of an anticlimax, really, after some really good play.
Jamal Musiala. Dortmund have the ball back now. Anticipation rising with this move. And it's on now. No way through. Possession lost. Gabryss. That's a good ball. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Musiala. Goretzka. Onto Lyman. Kimmich. Onto Goretzka. Having a try. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. It's put into the middle. Gabryss. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Pass one, what's next? Oh, a great chance. It's a 3-goal lead and the win almost guaranteed. And so the second half is underway and a huge task ahead for Bayern Munich. Kimmich. On to Luis Diaz. Leon Goretzka. Goretzka. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Jamal Musiala. Whistle goes, free kick awarded. Setting up the chance. The chance yet to appear. Terrific bit of blocking. They opt to go short with the corner. Genuine chance. And it's in! What have we just seen? That's bordering on the miraculous. He will never, ever score a better goal than that. Kimmich. On to Goretzka. Harry Kane. Now Kimmich. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Ball lost and the chance gone. They could get caught out on the break here. Just needs the composure now. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Lyman. Surely. And it's been given as offside. Gabryss. Well read to gain possession. And it's on here. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. And the momentum is lost. Kimmich. To Lyman. Harry Kane. Might get caught on the break here. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Brandt. Fantastic pass if that comes off. And he's through here. Off the crossbar. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief.
Well, how close was that? Inches away from the perfect finish.
Tackle was far from clean. Unable to clear the wall. Promising attack, but only to a point. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball. The line for a corner to Dortmund. They decide against playing it in. Lovely setup. Opportunity now. Ball taken away from them. That's where it ends.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
The pressure pays off. Diaz. Space out wide for Bayern. Oh, a poor cross in the end, unable to beat the first man. And a superb block. Defended well, but at the expense of a corner. Delivered into the box. And that's going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. The last thing he or his team needed. He's in here. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Brandt. Genuine chance here. Brilliant defending.
That really was an important bit of play.
That's one player beaten. And that's the final whistle, leaving the fans here to go home happy. A win to get... what an exciting game we have in store today. A warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Chelsea and they take on Barcelona.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and the main striker in the side is Marcus Rashford. And unable to retain possession. Bit of a squeeze on here. Alejandro Garnacho. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Rafinha. Well, it's no surprise to see who we've focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's one of those players that knows where to be in the box. He's just got that natural instinct for space, and what a finisher as well.
This is a message for all away supporters. Can you please remain seated after the game?
This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. To put them ahead, it's in! Deadlock broken! And just how crucial could that prove to be? Cole Palmer. With its pinched, read his mind there. Put into the box. Cleared away, but not with conviction. And a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Yamal. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Chelsea being afforded too much space here. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Closer. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Rafinha. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Move stalls.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Garcia. On to Rashford. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Garnacho. João Cancelo. And able to come away with the ball. Rafinha. On he goes, terrific. And the flag's up, offside the call. Cole Palmer. This could be threatening. This to level it. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. And they're level at 1-1, and off they go. Yamal. De Jong now. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Chance to get in behind with that. And with that, the first half comes to an end. So nothing between them as the second half kicks off. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker.
Yeah, beat his man brilliantly there.
And he's in now. Well, it promised so much, but has delivered little. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Frankie de Jong. Lamine Yamal. This is a promising looking attack from Barcelona, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Well, it was a vital goal and at a crucial time, you have to say. Certainly changes the complexion of the game now, but it's whether they can take the momentum into the second half as they've...
Oh, goal here maybe! And still danger here. And that's where it ends. Allowed to go a long way with this. Rashford. Cleared and out over the touchline. In the right position to cut out the pass. They'll have a go here. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. And it's a short corner. And it's stopped straight away. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Looking to put the cross in. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper equal to it. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Nicely sets it up. And that has stopped any potential danger. Pedri. And into the last 20 minutes. That's a good pass. To put them ahead. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Real chance. Terrific bit of blocking. An opportunity maybe for Barca to get ahead now with the corner. It's going to be a Barcelona substitution. Change in possession. Decent delivery. Promising move stalls. And 10 minutes of play remain. In a handy position now for a late winner. And it's opened up. Stop to the last. Chances don't come better.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside the bridge, but can Chelsea find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And that goes out for a throw. Pedri. On to Rashford. On to Pedri. That's a good ball. Oh, this could be it. And it's straight at the keeper.
Well, he should have been the hero there, but unfortunately for him, it's a poor effort.
And there it is. It's full time.
Champions League, and both sides are thrilled to be here. Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international Sue Smith. And a feeling of all-around excitement given that it is match day one in the Champions League. It is Chelsea up against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Oh, it might be! And no worries for the goalkeeper. Konrad Laimer. Now Harry Kane. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Joshua Kimmich. Musiala. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Excellent vision. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
This looks more than decent. Oh, superb reflexes. Over it comes. A bit disappointing in the end. This could be the equaliser. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Struggle to get it away properly. Promising move this from Bayern. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Dilla. What to like about that pass? That's a useful cross. And just wide of the post with a header. Musiala. Now with Olise. Goretzka. Danger building. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Oh, it's close, that.
Dilla. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Showing good situational awareness. And we need to get tighter here. Can they do it? And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals. Joshua Kimmich. Now with Musiala. Chelsea unable to hold on to the ball. Decent looking pass. Is it going to be? Oh, that is a top quality piece of goalkeeping. Determined defending. Leon Goretzka. And Kane comes into the move. Good looking attack this. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Holding on to it.
Oh, he's such a tenacious player. I love watching him.
Luis Diaz. And he's in. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Well, the ball is rolling again. This is not in the bag just yet. Bayern making sure of that. Oh, moving it nicely. Given away by Chelsea. And so the first half drop. Well, the referee sounding the second half into action. And Chelsea with the lead here. Trying to tee it up. Oh, chance! Alphonso Davies. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Cole Palmer. Now with Musiala. Goretzka. Harry Kane. Wasteful from Bayern. Palmer. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Leon Goretzka. And Kimmich. Well, Jamal Musiala is an absolute magician. That is well known. What have you made of what he's put into the game up to this point?
Yeah, he's played pretty well, to be fair. He's looked confident and assured on the ball. Going to need to see an improvement elsewhere on the pitch, though, if they're going to turn this around.
And taken cleanly by the keeper. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Cole Palmer. Teammates available. Oh, surely! And Chelsea have done it! It's going to be so difficult to stop them now. Kane. Given away by Bayern Munich. Throw-ins given. And Chelsea with the ball again. Super pass. Well, a shot from miles out. Well, I think it's fair to say he got underneath that just a little bit. Harry Kane. Harry Kane losing out in that little battle. Not a great challenge. Dilla. Plenty of support here. Into the final 20 minutes. Cole Palmer. And showing fine vision. And a goal! A running riot here, almost out of sight. Palmer. Very quick thinking there. Michael Olise. Now with Musiala. Will it be Harry Kane? Oh, what a save! The corner from Kimmich. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Cole Palmer. And in with a real chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. We need to get tighter here. But the danger averted for now. Really promising for them. Kane. Goretzka! Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Gabryss. that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Not a huge... Will it be Harry Kane? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't. The final whistle then, and sometimes it just... It should be a match to look forward to. Chelsea get it underway. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And the idea is to help...
Can he finish it here, Derek?
There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Good.
On to Delap. Excellent vision. Oh, not clear just yet. And given away by Dortmund. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Determined defending. Adeyemi. Well, for Dortmund, there is quite a lot of running room. Looking for a hole in the defence. Liam Delap. And crossed in there. A bit disappointing in the end. Cucurella. Now with Caicedo. High-tempo football. They keep plugging away. Well, he's placed it wide. Really close shave. Closing down. Adeyemi. Jan Cotto. Cotto. Can they chisel open the defence?
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Given away by Chelsea. He has teammates around him. Brandt. Oh, that's splendid play. Still working away. Throw in here for Borussia Dortmund. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in. Adeyemi. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. Oh, that's great defending. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Palmer. Liam Delap. Quick ball into the area. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Adeyemi. Mecha. Now opening things up. Cole Palmer. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. And they'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Gabryss. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And possibilities here. Oh, it might be! Oh, that's high-level defending.
A slightly better pass and they were in there.
Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Will it go in? The crossbar got in the way. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here. So the action underway again, and the big question for Borussia Dortmund, can they turn this match on its head? Textbook example of how to cut it out. Gabryss. On to Palmer. Oh, managing to beat him. And defensive play to be applauded.
They got everything right there.
Maybe dangerous here. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Counter-attacking possibilities. And there it breaks down. Trying to tee it up. Will it be? Oh, fine stop. Corner it is. That's a nice looking ball. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Kober. But he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Palmer. Moises Caicedo. Well, Dortmund have it back now. Can he find the right pass? And just like that, it's gone in! Borussia Dortmund suddenly are level. James. Adarabioyo. Now with Palmer. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Caicedo. Can they do it? Oh, what a stop! Well, a short corner here. Good looking cross. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Another corner. And taken short. And unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good defending. He knew he was going to be beaten in the air, but he did enough to stop him scoring.
Advantage, Borussia Dortmund. Gabryss. Can he put it away? Oh, what a save! And short it is. Intercepting it intelligently. Palmer. Given away by Chelsea. Might lead to a chance.
Well, what a final few minutes we have in store for us here. And the Chelsea fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And space to cross it. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Reece James. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. 5 minutes left. And Dortmund exploiting the space on the flank. Karim Adeyemi. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And he's through here. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Can he put it in? It's an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack. He fancies it. And there's the whistle. They can't be separated after... from the league phase coming up. And every reason... One of the great, most atmospheric venues anywhere in the football world. We're at the home of Borussia Dortmund. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it's the opening contest for the two teams in this Champions League season. It is Borussia Dortmund facing Barcelona.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
This is the lineup for Dortmund.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Yamal! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Emre Can. And the ball is with Gabryss. Good looking move. Let's open up. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Yamal. Now with Rashford. Opportunity here. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Well, this could really help the cause. Big chance. Fully committed.
That really is a good block.
Real chance. Another one. Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Promising move from Barcelona. Rashford! And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. And green space aplenty for Dortmund to run into. And options in the centre. That's a good-looking ball. Still looking for space. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. And roaming free here. Must be time tackle. Useful ball. Well, read that magnificently.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Looking run. And look at this. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Oh, what an opportunity. Barcelona are level. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Take the lead here and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Savinho. Still could put it away. And players waiting in the centre. Opportunity to go ahead. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Svensson. Brandt with it. Just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Interesting pass. Rashford! And the keeper is there to cover up. Fabio Silva. Making considerable progress with the ball. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Frankie de Jong. Textbook defending inside the box. And there the first half ends. So the action underway again, and the big question for Borussia Dortmund, can they turn this match on its head? Can he get them level? Just like that, it's gone in! Borussia Dortmund suddenly are level. Frankie de Jong. Valde. An encouraging move from Barca. But quick thinking defensively. Gabryss. Now with Rashford. Oh, it might be. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form. Riasson. Adeyemi. Idea. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they run behind the ball. Garcia. Now with de Jong. It's a weighted pass. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Mecha. Oh, this could be trouble. Maybe dangerous here. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And support available. Incisive pass from Yamal. Rashford with possibilities. Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Gabryss. Nicely timed tackle. Frankie de Jong. Rashford unable to hold it. And the flag raised. Offside it is. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Pedri. Barcelona, and he has options available, and maybe a good position from which to counter. Could get back into it. And a Dortmund corner here. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Intelligent ball. Could be troublesome. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Karim Adeyemi. Just the challenge that was required. Rashford. Balde. Now with Rashford. Rashford, fine pass. Valdemar Anton. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Can they produce something? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Well, Barca have the ball once more. And he's made headway. Oh my goodness! Made it far too easy for the keeper. And that's great work to keep it in play. And it's gone out of play for the Dortmund throw-in. Brandt. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. This looks interesting. Oh, chance! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply on. And that is all. Borussia Dortmund have gone down here on match day. What a venue this is. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it's the opening match day in this season's Champions League competition. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Bayern Munich.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
And suddenly on the front foot. Super pressing. Kane. Nicely timed tackle. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts.
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
And it's still on for him. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. Thoughtful play. Touch too heavy there.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Kane. And given away by Dortmund. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Will it be? Marvellous anticipation. Really clever pressing. Making a bit of headway. He couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Fabio Silva. Given away by Bayern Munich. And the through ball. But a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Gabryss. Good idea. Oh, that's marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, for me, he always looked likely to win that battle. He's just so confident in those situations.
And a very good challenge. Untidy little passage in midfield there.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Felix Mecha. Sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
And an opening! Oh, that's a fine save. Over it comes. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Strongly fisted away. Decent idea. And a solid stop there. Olise. Harry Kane. Regained possession. Decent position for Dortmund to be in. Kane. And nicely over the top. Well, unable to hang on to the ball. That's good pressing for you. Tar. Well, now they have possession. Plenty of support here. In position. And a goal here for Borussia Dortmund. Can they be stopped? Kane. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Olise. Moving the ball nicely.
Now, where's the penetration?
Joshua Kimmich. Nothing comes of this attack. Oh, that's a really good run. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And that is going to close the book on the... So underway again here, and Bayern with an uphill climb after the events of the first half. Adeyemi. Giving it a go. And a pair of steady hands in evidence. Michael Olise. Now Harry Kane. Perfect challenge. An encouraging move from Dortmund. Can he do it? Able to get his body in the way.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Trying to find the right angle of attack. That's well read defensively. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Julian Rierson. Did well to win the ball back. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. Harry Kane. Straight forward for the keeper. Gabryss. Oh, great vision. We're into the final half hour. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Real chance. Huge block. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Adeyemi. Gabryss. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Kimmich. Serge Gnabry. How about the cross? Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Adeyemi. Well, Dortmund being afforded too much room. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Luis Diaz. Gnabry with it. And possibilities here. Oh, disappointing end to that. Now, options are plenty. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Luis Diaz. Now Harry Kane. Will it be Harry Kane? Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. That's useful play. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Luis Diaz. Can he? It was on its way in. Gabryss. Support here. Well, the threat is there. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Into the box it goes. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Chance here. Oh, my goodness! That was staggeringly good. Of the highest order. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. The final whistle then, and sometimes it just happens this way. What a game we have in store for you today. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And match day 1 in the Champions League rarely disappoints. It's Barcelona taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
That's a good ball. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the focal point in attack today, Marcus Rashford. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Feeding it through. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Pedri. This is an excellent run. It's a Barcelona corner. They take it short. Oh, moving it nicely. Pedri. On to Yamal. Frenkie de Jong. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Well, you'd never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's got everything, hasn't he? But what I think could be key today is that ability to deliver the ball from wide areas. It's certainly going to be a tactic that they can use to create those opportunities throughout the game.
Another perfect position to read it. Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. And defensive play to be applauded. Marcus Rashford. Pedro. Well, they have the ball once more. Rashford. Enzo Fernandez. Must be goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
And Barcelona winning the ball back. Excellent strike! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise.
Well, this hasn't been a classic. Both sides haven't created much. The play's all been very safe. It's been sidewards and backwards. I want to see a bit more bravery, especially when they go forwards.
And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Just cutting off the supply. Balde. Here's Rafinha. Joao Cancelo. Rafinha. Shaping to shoot. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Short corner it is. And it's played into the centre. And the move breaks down. That's a lovely ball. Pedri. Now with Yamal. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway strip. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Decent looking pass. Dangerous ball. No defensive resilience there. Well, Barcelona showing good width here. Rashford must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say it has been coming. James. We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Into the penalty area. Struggled to get it away properly. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
Torres. Rashford. And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Cucurella. Intelligent ball. A very timely interception. Maybe dangerous here. So half an hour remaining. And given away by Barca. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And an opening! How good was that?
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain that it should have been a penalty.
Playing with patience. Will it be? And we cannot say enough about that save.
That is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Alex Balde. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Given away by Chelsea. And they keep it moving. Palmer. On to Dela. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. They could level it. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Cucurella. Possibilities for them to counter. Intercepted effortlessly. Time is against Chelsea, but they can still battle back. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, the home fans are certainly getting behind their team, aren't they? There can't be that long left now, and you can see that they're trying to do their bit to get them over the finish line.
This could be it, and it is. He's done it. Surely a case of game over. Well, a joy to watch. Chelsea will get the throw in. Promising for them. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. And darting through. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Reece James. And Chelsea win the corner. They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. So full time it is, and a morale-boosting 3-point. just on the northern outskirts of Munich. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And there's nothing quite like the feeling of the opening match day in the Champions League. It is Bayern Munich taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Bayern have given us away. Good-looking move. Now with Kimmich. Goretzka. Take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Number 6, Joshua Kimmich.
Is this the equaliser? And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. Fernandes. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Alphonso Davies. Leon Goretzka. Snuffing out the danger. Palmer. Real chance. Oh, and it goes! And how about this for gumption, for determination? They've turned it around. Olise. And a fine tackle. He has teammates around him, but really sticking to their task defensively. Goretzka. Promising move this from Bayern. Options in the middle. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gabryss. Can they set up a chance? It was wrong that he couldn't find the target from there. Palmer. And he's through here. Oh, outstanding save!
Yeah, did everything right there, positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
Harry Kane. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Could be troublesome. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Leon Goretzka. Given away by Bayern Munich. Chelsea couldn't keep it. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And played in by Kimmich. Oh, needed more precision. Gabryss. Now Harry Kane. Now with Palmer. Really getting stuck in. On to Palmer, and playing it through, and he's made the run. And Chelsea have done it! It's going to be so difficult to stop them now. And that brings... So the ball is moving again, and you've got to say a below-par effort from Bayern in the first half. Will things be different in the second? Luis Diaz. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Moises Caicedo. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And the cross goes in. Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper.
Yeah, great pace and movement in attack, but what a save.
And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like.
Electing to shoot. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And the chance slips away. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back onside. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Chelsea recovering possession well. Luis Diaz. Gabryss with it. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, the fans certainly aren't happy with the decision. They think that that was a penalty.
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And Chelsea have given us away. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. So half an hour remaining.
This is a message for away supporters. At full time, can you please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you.
Enzo Fernandez. And it's played into the centre. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Given away by Chelsea. Michael Olise. Oh, useful ball. Will it go in? Chelsea showing good width, and it's opening up. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. Now, who can he play it to? Well, failure to keep the ball by Bayern. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Serge Gnabry. Joshua Kimmich. Now opening things up. "15 minutes left for play. Thoughtful play. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Kane. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. Just the challenge that was required. Well, let's see if something comes of this. And just has to remain calm. Serge Gnabry. Now Harry Kane. Gnabry with it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Just 1 minute of stoppage. Can he finish? Long way out this. And there goes the full-time whistle. Chelsea claim all.
Let's go.